This week, conservative influencers spread a conspiracy theory that the USAID department, which of course Elon Musk is in the process of dismantling, but USAID had paid Politico, the media outlet Politico, $8 million. Wow. That's a lot of money, and of course it makes no sense. Why would USAID be paying Politico $8 million? That doesn't seem right. Well, it doesn't seem right because it's not right. That literally did not happen. Reporters at both CNN and the Associated Press were able to easily and very quickly debunk this story. It turns out that you do have people in government departments, not just USAID, but other agencies, who do in fact pay for Politico Pro editorial service. And that is very expensive. Not $8 million expensive, but it's expensive. But that, of course, is something they choose to do. They subscribe to a lot of media outlets. But more importantly, this whole conspiracy theory arose from the fact that Politico employees were not paid this week due to some kind of glitch in their payroll. And when Politico sent out a memo to the employees like, hey, yeah, there was a problem with payroll, so people did not get paid, and they tried to link in the memo to their payroll system. However, whoever did it had copied the wrong hyperlink. So instead of clicking on it and going to your payroll system, you clicked on it and it took you to the USAID website. You know, they had just copied the wrong hyperlink or had that copied from something they were doing, because obviously it's in the news and their news. So they copied the wrong hyperlink, and then conservative influencers jumped on it and said, oh my God, look, this is their payroll, USAID. So the whole thing happened because one person got a little sloppy with their copying and pasting. But after this was thoroughly debunked, okay, media outlets again talked about it like, this is crap. Here's all the receipts. We can prove that this is garbage, right? After all of that, then Donald Trump got on Truth Social and said this. In all caps, by the way. Looks like billions of dollars have been stolen, because he can't spell the word stolen, at USAID and other agencies, much of it going to the fake news media as a payoff for creating good stories about the Democrats. The left-wing rag, known as Politico, seems to have received $8 million. Did the New York Times receive money? Who else did? This could be the biggest scandal of them all, perhaps the biggest in history. The Democrats can't hide from this one. Too big, too dirty. Too debunked, you dumbass. Biggest scandal in history, says the President of the United States, who has 34 felony convictions against him. The man who basically inspired a coup against the federal government. But oh no, this debunked story is the biggest scandal in history. Now, obviously it's not. And you don't have billions of dollars flowing from the federal government to left-wing rags here in the United States. Honestly, kind of wish you did. I would, it'd be great to have that kind of money flowing into left-wing media here in the United States. The fact is, it doesn't happen. Billions of dollars flow into conservative media, from private donors, from corporations. They get paid to do whatever. Those of us on the left, man, we're all just kind of fighting it out for ourselves here. But the bigger issue is that Trump has now bought into this debunked conspiracy theory. And he is going to act on it. Even though it's fake, even though it's false. He is going to use this to go after media outlets that he does not like in this country. That's the threat. That's the problem. That's what we are now facing. This man, who has the IQ of a turnip, who will believe anything he sees that conservatives say, unless it's a bad thing about him, now is going to go after these media outlets. He's going to have his government go after him, possibly the DOJ going after them, all because he believed this idiotic conspiracy theory, and now these outlets will end up paying the price for it. We don't know what he's going to do. We don't know how he's going to do it. But it's pretty obvious at this point he's going to do something to destroy the media in this country. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.